In this video, I'll guide you through how to get your Google Calendar embed code so you can easily place your calendar on a website or share it in other tools. We'll move step by step through the Google Calendar interface, and by the end, you'll know exactly where to find and copy the embed code you need. First, open your web browser and go to calendar.google.com. Make sure you're signed in with the Google account that owns the calendar you want to embed. If you have multiple accounts, double check that you're on the correct one, since each account has its own set of calendars. Once the page loads, you should see your main Google Calendar view with your events laid out by day, week, or month. On the left-hand side of the screen, look for the section labeled My Calendars. This is usually underneath a small monthly calendar preview and may be collapsed if you haven't opened it recently. If you don't immediately see your list of calendars, hover over My Calendars and click the small arrow or expand icon to reveal everything. Here you'll see all the calendars associated with your account, such as your primary calendar and any others you've created or subscribed to. Next, find the specific calendar you want to embed. When you hover your mouse over that calendar's name, you'll see a set of 3 vertical dots appear to the right of the name. These 3 dots open a menu with more options for that calendar. Click on the 3 dots to open this menu. This is where Google groups together quick settings, display options, and access to the full settings page. In the menu that appears, select Settings and Sharing. Clicking this will take you to a dedicated settings page for that particular calendar, not for all of your calendars. This page can look a bit long, but don't worry, you only need to focus on one specific section for the embed code. It's still good to be aware that you can adjust things like the calendar name, description, time zone, and sharing permissions here as well, especially if you're planning to make the calendar visible to others. Now scroll down the settings page until you find the section called Integrate Calendar. This section is where Google provides you with different ways to connect your calendar with other apps and websites. Take a moment to make sure your sharing settings above match how public or private you want your calendar to be. If your calendar is private, the embed code will still work, but only people with the right access will see your events, depending on how you configure visibility. Inside the Integrate Calendar section, look for the area labeled Embed Code. You'll see a box containing some HTML code that starts with an iframe tag. This is the code you'll use to embed your Google Calendar. Click inside that box to highlight the entire code, then copy it either with your keyboard shortcut or by right-clicking and choosing Copy. Once it's copied, you can paste this embed code into your website's HTML or into any platform that allows you to insert custom HTML. And that's it. You've just found and copied the embed code for your Google Calendar, ready to be added wherever you need it.